Hey, what's up guys? Steve here, and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO on Something New Saturday. I know it's technically not Saturday, but I did promise I would make it up to you guys after missing the first Saturday of the month. So this is Something New Saturday on a Wednesday. Too new. There you go. So, for those that caught the previous episode, you would have seen us start to construct Allum International Airport. We started with a grass runway, grass taxiways and grass airport stands. We then upgraded with a fuel system and depot, as well as then towards the end of the episode starting off to build our airport terminal, which we have here with our first staff room and all our staff members, the CEO and a bit, I think that's me there. Yeah, that's fine. Apparently I need the toilet. So that is our next job to do. So let's start by constructing some toilets so that I can go to the toilet if nothing else. So there we go. So we'll create it in this area here, and I think what we'll do is we will build them with a male and female. I know in this one you can actually technically build two. Actually, do you know what? Let's, before I forget, let's delete that. So let's, yes. Alright, so let's start by building some walls. Walls. Right, so if I remember rightly, a stall is a couple across. So let's do there. Make that one toilet, and then let's do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So then let's make that the second one. Let's put in a couple of doors. Small doors. Perfect, and there. And let's recall some of our builders. So we've got 109. Let's recall 60 of them so that they can start building this. So we'll make this one the gents and that one the ladies. So let's put in some toilet stalls. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do the same in the gents. There we go. Alright, let's then put in some urinals. This wall. Perfect. And then we need some of these there. Let's put them along this wall on the ladies, and then that way potentially we can then have some more along there. And the gents can go along there. Right. And as with everything else, the last thing we need to do is put some hand dryers in. So if I remember these the right way around, things like that. Yeah, there we go. So put a few there and a few down here, and then that way if we want to we can then put some extra stalls here to increase the capacity of the ladies. So let's make that no, I can never remember which ones it is. No, there we go. And let's make that perfect. Cool. Alright, so let's open them up so people can use them. And last but by no means least, let's put some tile down. So we want something that looks a little bit like bathroom tile. There we go. And there. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So now we have some bathrooms. So yeah, we have everything. Let's say outside we have all the taxiways, bus stops and car stops. We then have some entrances. Let's put another door in because I think one door is probably not going to be enough to get people in. So let's put a second door there, and let's put a third door there. Perfect. Put some terminal windows in so that people can see in and out. Perfect. Alright, so that should start getting built. Now that we've got toilets and that, we need to start thinking about where we're going to put our commercial airliner stands. So let's have them along here. Now what we'll do is, because we're still going to use grass ones, so let's put them there. So we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4 there. And so let's put in some additional taxiways. across there. Perfect. And then we need to put in some roads so that they can link up and do fuel and stuff like that. Alright, so where are all our workers are there, so they should be good to go. Cool, stuff's starting to come. So we need to then start thinking about check-in, departures, and all that fun stuff. So let's put in a check-in area. So let's build our first kind of like, I suppose, first staging area, which we'll have here. So we'll have some check-in desks around here somewhere, a security security desks here, and obviously we can have our gates and stuff there. So I think what we need to do, let's put a wall across there so that it kind of partitions them off. I think we'll then have to select that one as a secure zone, make sure that only the security people can go in it, and let's pick a rather nice carpet for our mat floors. There we go. So floors, fancy mat. Right, so let's do that one. So let's do a kind of a grey to our sort of area, and then we'll do a blue floor for our security area. It's going to cost a lot, I know, but it's worth it in the end. Perfect. So let's put in a couple of check-in desks. So check-in desks, there we go. So they can go here, and that leaves a little bit of room should we want to at a later date put in some more and some baggage and stuff like that. So let's put that there, and then we need to do boarding desks go up here. So let's put in a couple of boarding desks. So I think we only have small boarding desks at the moment. Yes, we do. So we'll put one in here, close to there, one in there, close to that, one there, close to that, and one there, close to that one. Perfect. So we need to put in some doors so that people can get to the airfield. So that one, let's put some large doors in. So for OCD, let's put them in the same place as the, there we go. So same place as the pedestrian crossings. Alright, so they're all building that, so that's perfect. So that's there. Right, that's all being built. So I think we need to put in some gate seating so the people have got somewhere to sit. So let's put them there, space between them. There, perfect. And then once we get up here, we'll start building a few more up here as well. Now, need to put in some security checks. So we need a security exit, which can go, I guess, in terms of letting people out, and then we need to put in a security checkpoint. So let's put in 2 there, perfect. And let's build some walls so that we have kind of like a, I guess, kind of like an entranceway. Let's delete those, that one there and that one there. There you go. Kind of creates a kind of like a secure zone for people to go in and out. Now we don't need to worry about, I guess, I don't think you have it. Yeah, no, you've only got small ones. Yeah, because I know later in the game you can have things like staff check-ins and stuff like that. So, alright, so we've got all of these being built. That's fine. Check-in desks have been built. Alright, so let's put some benches in for people to wait with. Now, they queue up from there. So let's put in a couple of benches here and a couple of benches there, and then do the same here so that they've got plenty of that properly. That one. Let's cancel that one. Cool. OCD would have kicked in well and truly there. There and there, and then there. Perfect. Good. So that should be enough areas for people to wait. Once they get built, there we go, they're getting built now, perfect. So we've got security desks, so let's drag out some queues. So that should enable us to have some people waiting. There we we go. That's got a queue. Let's build this one out a queue. Jiggly queue building. There we go. So they've now got queue. So let's hire some new staff members. So let's go applicants. So we want some passenger service agents. So we'll carry on the theme of buying or hiring the cheapest staff members. I know we can upgrade them a little bit when we get there. And let's find some security officers. Oh, look, loads of red. There we go. Let's hire you two because I need 2 security, 1 for each, I think. Yeah, I think it's just 1 person per area there. Right, so we've got a couple of little areas here where we've got no floor tile, which is killing my OCD a little bit. Perfect. And there we go. Good. Alright, cool. So that's all done. Let's check some desks, queues. So we need to do the same with those. Perfect. Good. And that one. Queue. That one. That one. Done. So one more to go. And then we're probably good to start opening. So build queue there. Come on, select it probably. There we go. Cool. So that is all the right queues built. Got that there. Got that there. That's perfect. All right. So these need a taxiway setting up. Go. Out, cross, down, there, perfect. So let's link that for, right, perfect. So we need to start selecting our operations. So we should be able to allow for general aviation, and that's fine. Can we select this one for commercial? Yeah, perfect. So that should then be fine for that one. Can I change that one? Why is that not letting me change it from general aviation? There we go. That's what I wanted. Commercial. There we go. So commercial and commercial. Perfect. So let's connect these to a boarding desk. No, don't think you're going there. Right, so that needs to be connected to a stand. So that's there. That one's there. One is there, and that one there. Perfect. Okay, so that's everything there in terms of our stands. It's a bit bare, but we can always add more beautiful stuff when we come to it. Right, so what else do we need to start? I think we probably need to sign some contracts with some different airports. So let's go to, I remember where it is, economy. There we go. So offered contracts. So let's select that with airlines. So have all of these different airlines available. We don't have particularly big aircraft stands just yet, so we will try and pick someone else. So let's have a look and see what they offer. So they offer small, and medium. I don't think we've got any medium stands yet, so I don't think we can do small ones yet. Forest. There's a couple of small ones for Skylink. Goosewings have a couple of small ones as well. Got one small and a lot of medium. Same with them. Small and medium. Small. And okay, so they've got a lot of small. So let's sign contract with Stripe Air. Perfect. Weird thing is that signature on that contract is actually weirdly like my signature. Alright, perfect. So I don't know if there's anything else that we need to do to accept in more flights other than potentially look at our flight planner. Cool. So we have our first lot of planes coming in, so let's schedule them for 12 o'clock and let's pick a different stand so that they don't come in all at once. So not allowed to fly during the night time. It's not the night time. Right, so let's put him to come in at 4. Perfect. So we should have 2 flights as it stands at the moment. Coming in, is that general aviation? Yeah, it's general aviation, so he probably wants fuel. Alright, I think there's nothing else I don't think we need for the minute in order to do that. We're not going to get any jet fuel, so we don't need that for the minute. Let's have a look at our R&D project, see what else we can start. Okay, so night flights, medium aircraft permit, extended commercial license, remote stand services, floor construction permits, unlocks terminal floors, stairs, escalators. So I don't need just yet. Okay, so I think probably what we'll do is we'll unlock the fuel, jet fuel, because I think we're probably going to need the jet fuel on that. Or do we do baggage handling? Okay, let's unlock jet fuel because that only takes an hour. Let's get 3 on it. That's fine. That shouldn't take too long. Then we should be able to at least service our sort of fuel terminals up here. Having had that there, we should be able to then start adding a few more down here if we want to start assigning these to these stands here. But that should be okay for the minute. Oh, don't need to worry about that email for the minute. We've got our first few people arriving, so hopefully these should all be good to go. Yeah, should be fine. Do we need any service staff? Ramp agents, don't have any, so should we employ some ramp agents just in case we need to have them? Perfect, let's get you. That's nice and simple. Right, they should hopefully arrive soon. Cool, people are starting to go to terminal points, so that's good. I think what we'll do, if we will put in, can we put in, no, let's see if we can, oh there we go. So let's put in some flight information boards so people can see what they're doing. Put in one there, and I think we'll probably put in a couple here. So let's put one there, and put in one there so people can see where they're going to. Cool, we've got our first people going through, so I'm not sure what ramps people are due in. That's fine, that's fine. Yep, so stand number 6. It's our first one, so is that stand 6? Yep, so that's our first one that we're getting our general aviation, sorry, our first commercial airliner in, sorry. Right, perfect, so that's fine. Good, alright, cool. So probably need to build another toilet here, but we'll worry about that in a minute because people aren't necessarily going to need to do it when they're coming in. They can use that. When they're going out, they can use that one as well. So that should be good. Is there anything else that we need to add? No, bathrooms we've done. Shops, I haven't unlocked shop yet. I don't think so, that's fine. Seating, decoration, infrastructure and transport. No, we're good with that. Anything else? Aircraft? No. Okay, so we've got a jet fuel depot, so let's build that one. Let's put this right next to there, so we've got it. That's fine, hopefully these people should now get on. Okay, first plane's arrived, so we have our first commercial airliner coming. So that's going from our international airport, which is based just outside London, to Palma Lenovo in Spain. So click on that, let's see what we've got. So we're fine for that. So they are departing, that's fine. And then they're just waiting for boarding. Right, let's see the condition of our runway. Just repair it slightly, have a look at these. That needs repairing, that needs repairing. Don't know, as I say, I know these break down when they get to it. So we've got fuel, so let's go and buy a fuel truck, so a jet fuel truck, that's fine. Right, while that's doing, let's look at our next R&D project and see what we can do. So not worried about night flights for the minute, we've got enough time during the day to worry about that now. Medium aircraft permit, don't need to do that just yet. Floor construction permit, external commercial license, subway permits, aircraft cabin cleaning, no, don't need that in a minute. Remote stands, I don't think we'll look at remote stands in this episode, I think we'll get that onto the next one. Maverick fuel truck, which is just slightly better I think in terms of it. Medium fuel depot, we don't need a bigger fuel depot just at the minute. Baggage handling, so let's probably no, don't need that, So let's do baggage handling because it's always going to be handy to be able to get baggage and stuff. And I think what we'll do is we'll allow for that to be built. So yeah, first person's coming in there. Got some more flights that we can schedule. So we've got 5 more flights. So I think we're probably okay for today. Let's go into tomorrow. So you can see these are starting to fill up. So let's put one in at 8 there. Cool. And then we can have probably an early flight. So let's do that at 6. And then let's find that one. Don't want to try and put them too close together in case we run out of staff members, but that should be okay. One should end, one should start again. That's perfect. So yeah, so got commercial across the top and general aviation down the side, which should cover pretty much everything that we need to do for this side of things. Yeah, first flight is gone. So yeah, that's taken off. Yeah, that's gone. And that's there. So as I said, your R&D needs to be assigned to some people. Perfect. So that's got up to 5. Do we need some more administrators? Let's have a look and see if we can hire some more administrators. There we go. Right, cheap administrators. No, 17. Let's hire the next cheapest. Alright, perfect. So next flight's coming in. Good. Yeah. So hopefully all these people are now. Yeah, there we go. Look, getting off. That's okay. For some reason they're stuck at the doorway. Alright, so that's to Gothenburg. Yeah, Gothenburg. So just waiting on that one. I think departure time was 7. Yep, 7 o'clock. So it should be fine. Oh look, more flights. So we're at 28% airline satisfaction with Stripe. They seem to like us, which is always a bonus. Alright, let's do a late one. So let's do that at, won't let me quite do 7 o'clock. So let's do 6, so they overlap just a little bit. Perfect. Alright, so that's all the flights allocated for now. Got 4 stands, that should be good. Alright, so do we need to enable fueling? So operations. Yeah, so these 2 ramp agents, so activate that one and activate fueling. Perfect. So we've got catering, cleaning and de-icing that we can allow. Need to obviously enable baggage handling, which we'll get. That's all good, that's fine. So yeah, so everything's set up, I suppose, as we need to. Don't think, yeah, because we haven't got any baggage, it should be okay with ramp agents for the minute. Let's see if we need to look at anything else. Is there any other vehicles we can get? No, just the truck. Fine, so we don't need any more fuel trucks, I don't think. I think if we look at our operations, I think we're doing okay. Yeah, we've got surplus at the moment for those, and staff probably could do with another security officer, but let's have a look and see if we can hire some more security staff. Security. Oh, look at this, 2 reds. My kind of people. Oh no, have I just fired them? I've just fired our security stuff. Oh, jeez. Alright. Sorry, I know you were cheap, but we'll upgrade you to oranges instead. That was really annoying. Really should have looked at what screen I was in. Oh no, bye security people. Sorry. Can I click on you? No. Can you come back? Come back, please come back. No, I can't get you back. Never mind. Anyway, our new people are here. We seem to have a lightning storm as well, so right, thank you. So fine. So what did you get? So you got bladder, energy and productivity. Alright, your productivity's down, so I guess that's probably because you were a basic security officer. Alright, that's fine. Got more flights that need setting up. I know I can auto plan these, I know they need bits and pieces, but don't want to start auto planning. Oh, look at this, this airline really does like us. Alright, let's put there, that thunder and lightning is atrociously loud. Right, let's put it somewhere there. Right, and you can have one that goes out at 6 as well. Perfect. So that's everything set up there. So they're obviously the airline quite like us. We're doing all right. They're starting to get higher service ratings. Let's see if there's any more security people that we can hire. Update that. Okay, cool. Got another red one. He's all too expensive. You're too overqualified for this airport. Oh, that one. There we go. So, should have enough security officers. I don't know how many these take, but yes, probably always handy to have additional security. Don't want anything getting blown up. I don't know if that is part of this game, whether that's something you can do. These don't require, do they? No. That's fine. But they haven't got a flight coming in by the looks of it. No. No. No, that's fine. Alright, so everything's up there. it's really dark outside. It's really dark. Guess you can put some lights in somewhere. Right, so that's everything. More flights. Really should. Can we auto plan this? Yeah, enables automatic. Requires board member COO and CIO. Okay, well, we won't worry about that for a minute. Alright, you can go in for Saturday then. Start thinking about how we schedule these flights. So that's fine. So if we do 6, I don't know, 8. Try and schedule them every couple of hours. I think it's probably easiest. Right, perfect. An object is filthy and needs to be cleaned. But there's no janitors. Okay, I need to hire some janitors. Completely forgot about cleaning. Oh look. And first and foremost, Urban Malakbar. Malakar? I don't know, I can't even pronounce his name. And Minji Park. You can go. Perfect. So now we have at least a couple of janitors. Hopefully we shouldn't be filthy and disgusting any further. Why is dirty? What was it? Is it toilets? Who knows? I don't know what was dirty, but something was apparently. So what's going on? Consider adding again R&D projects, advanced runway lighting. Okay, we'll add that to our next R&D project. I think in terms of trying to work out runway lighting. Right, so we've got loads of time left with that one. That's perfect. Are we still paying yet? We're still paying an obscene amount to the construction company. So let's have a look at our scores. So general aviation is doing quite well. Don't know what this means. Infrastructure quality recently. Tarmac quality when landing, parking and taking off improved by upgrading tarmac quality of runways and stands. Okay, well, we haven't really got anything to do on that one, so we can't really upgrade it, but we will worry about upgrading these things later. Our security is pretty good. Our staff members obviously quite red because they are the cheapest ones that we can find. Oh, they're getting fuel. Fine, more flights to schedule. Flight's a bit busy. Right, so let's put you in for an 8 o'clock arrival and an 11 o'clock departure. Let's reschedule some of these so that let's put a 2-hour gap between the flights. Hopefully it should give us enough time to schedule each flight. So let's put that one at 4. Yeah, you're fine. 5, as should you on schedule. Yep, thank you. Let's put you there. Perfect. So there we go. Those are a little bit late, a bit early, but we'll worry about that then. Okay, cool. So coming into the next day, should have some more flights coming in. Security staff are still there. Have I employed extra security staff just for them to be sat around here doing nothing? Yeah. So why was I suddenly short of security staff when there's only one on each one? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, who knows why. Right, perfect. So let's see what else we can build, if there's anything else we can do today. So, no. Fine, that needs up. Medium, no. Alright, so I think probably what we will do, can we upgrade these? No. Alright, well we want, that's fine there. You're an exit, that's fine, they're leaving. Alright, so I think what we'll do, let's upgrade these stands to asphalt, so they have slightly better quality. Oh. Asphalt, that's perfect. So I think what we'll do, let's upgrade our taxiway to asphalt as well, so that we have slightly better quality there. And while we're doing it, yeah, let's upgrade this, because obviously it's going to need repairing. So can we upgrade it to asphalt? 50,000. Yeah, we're okay for money for the minute. That's fine. So it's upgraded, but it still needs repairing. So obviously it doesn't repair it. Alright, more taxiways to upgrade. That be upgraded? No, I think we have to normally. That's fine. Can't upgrade that bit. Alright, perfect. So I think we'll still leave the general aviation stuff as brass, because realistically they probably don't need to worry too much about that. So runway exit, don't need just need one of these. Can I do this without? No, got to delete it. Alright, well there's going to be bits of grass there instead. Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah, so these will stay this once they get upgraded to asphalt stands, once we use them for more gates, but we haven't really got anything gate-wise to worry about for the minute. First, a lot of security people coming through, yep. how we get on with our R&D projects. So we have 4 administrators which we can use. I need 1 more staff administrator. We have to start employing proper people now because there's no cheapies. Alright, let's hire you instead. Alright, good. So apparently you can train people better. So I think our administrators need to be probably slightly upgraded. So let's they go from 12. So it doesn't cost them a lot, just costs them, yeah. Okay, so let's train you, make you green. I think, yeah. I know you can only upgrade certain ones so far. Right, so reds can only go to there and greens can go a little bit further. So let's upgrade you to perfect. And probably the other area we should have not scrimped in is security. So let's train that one to green, that one to green, and can we get you to green? No, you're max trained there. Oh, Mahesh, you can't. You're never going to be more than an orange security guard. Never mind. All right, let's hopefully that improves our security rating. Cleanliness is fine. Yeah, security 28%. It's getting better. It's getting better. That is our security staff skill. So it's getting better. Everything else I think is 50% because we don't have anything else set up with regards to baggage or anything. So that's fine. Security's going through fine. Hopefully we haven't got any worries. There you go. Another flight there from France to our airport. So 6 people getting off, 5 people getting on, and it's taking fuel as well. So let's see how we're getting on with the fuel. Are we getting enough fuel allowed? Yeah, so that's fine. Are we keeping to our... do we need more? No, we've got plenty of those available, plenty of those, surpluses of those. No, that's fine. So yeah, bus stops and taxi ranks are getting you plenty of use. Still loads of people in there. I think we probably should dismiss some of our workers. Let's go and dismiss 20 of them. Fine, so we've got 40 on site. That should be enough for any little jobs that we're going to do. And then let's see what else we can do. So structure's all done. We've got fuel depot. That's fine. Don't need a weather station just yet. How much is it? 5,000. I suppose you could have a weather station. Let's put it down here next to our air traffic control tower. And that should at least, well, maybe give us, what does it do? It enables basic weather data to be collected from your airport surroundings. Okay, so at least it should give us weather, or at least do we know what's coming up. That's fine there. Gates are fine. Fine. All right, perfect. So, have our first amount of flights. Obviously, have our fueling going on. Our gas truck there. What are they waiting for? Waiting for fuel as well. So, fuel's done. They're just waiting for boarding. Don't think there's anything that these are missing. No, that's fine. And fuel. How much fuel's this thing got in it? It's got loads of fuel in it. That's perfect. Alright, so that's running to clockwork. That's running there. I think probably overnight we'll get rid of these and replace them with tarmac ones. Roads, I think, I don't know if it makes any difference in terms of roads as to whether they get quicker. Say, does it? No, it doesn't actually say if it actually makes a difference, but I guess is the upkeep different? One, no, not really. So it doesn't really make any difference as to whether or not it's adding to it or making it any better or worse, but that's fine. Right, we have those there. What's this person want? There you go. There you go. I want to see what you want. Stop. There you go. Oh, so you do want the bathroom. Okay. So I think for the last part of this one, let's quickly build more toilets. Alright, we'll keep them along the same lines as these ones here. I think probably make them a little bit smaller. There we go. And across there. Then we will go in with that. There we go. Perfect. Put a couple of doors in and there. Perfect. Right, toilets, bathroom, there and there. Toilets. And you urinals there. Pick in the right place, put them there, perfect. And some sinks there. Well, so last thing, hand dryers. We're good. Alright, so remember to change the floor. Flooring. Should we pick a different floor tile? Let's pick a clinker, whatever a clinker is. Looks like a subway tile. There we go, perfect. Alright, so let's set that one as female and that one as male. Perfect. Let them get built. Yeah, that's good. So now we have toilets, we can open them. What does that need? Sorry. Check room requirements. I have check room requirements. There we go. Actually, maybe needed a toilet. There we go. Perfect. So, building the last lots of sinks and hand dryers. So are they. Oh, weather update. The sun is coming out. Oh, we've got joy. Does that mean our weather stations been built? Yeah, it does. Oh yeah, there we go. So we've got weather data, which you can actually look at. Okay, perfect. So more flights to schedule. Alright, only one more flight to schedule. Why can that not be put there? Oh, there's probably one after it, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Alright, so let's put it on Saturday at 6. Perfect. Alright. Oh, no, we're good. There we go. Alright, perfect. So we've got a 40% rating with that operator, I guess, or airline, what we're going to call it, which is good. They seem to be getting the service they need. They're waiting for boarding. Yep, they're fine. They seem to be wearing a little bit better in terms of condition now that they're different. I guess the heavier the plane, the risk is it's going to put more strain on it. These are not doing too bad, but then general aviation isn't going to put a big old worry with them. So that's fine. We've got people there. Do we need anybody? We managing all right with regards to staff. Yeah, that's fine. We've got no service technicians, but that doesn't matter. Security officers are fine. I know they're a little bit short. Probably maybe another janitor, and we'll be okay. Like that one, perfect. All right, so airport's up and running. We're now getting commercial airliners, albeit small ones at that, into the terminal, and yeah, it's kind of rumbling along. We've got plenty of room for expansion here. We can, if we want to, put in some medium stands here as well. Once we start getting medium, the R&D projects are coming along, so we've got 65% completion on that one, so that's pretty good to go. There's fine. I don't think we need any more that way. I think we just need to beautify these things a little bit, I guess. Okay, so I think that's fine. I think we're okay with everything that we've got in a minute. It might be handy to sort of start thinking about ways to upgrade after we get our next R&D upgrades available. So Saturday's fine. Sunday. Right, so now remembering where we were doing, so we're doing 6, 8, we've done 5, 8, 10 and 11. Okay, fine. So let's put these in the right place. So 8 o'clock is good. Got a o'clock, perfect. Let's reschedule that one to an 11. Oh, and that one, let's reschedule that as well, just so it doesn't. I know you probably don't need 2 hours in between these flights, but for the minute, it's kind of handy. So once we start getting busier and more things like baggage and stuff, we may well have to get these times shortened a little bit. Cool. So we've got one more flight that we need to assign. Will this allow it here? Squeeze it in. It's 5 minutes, so that's fine. Alright, let's put it there. Alright, it's nice and easy. No more. 54% service rating for them, so we're getting better. Got more flights already? No, that was just, Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometimes. It just comes up with like a sign and it's not supposed to have one. But alright, so that's fine. Are they refueling in progress? What time are they leaving? 9, so we've got plenty of time for that. Don't think anyone's having a meltdown. I haven't seen too many reds. So fixing, no cleaning. Sorry. Fine. Alright, so it's getting dark. So I think last thing we'll do today is just when the flights stop, which is they stop at 10. We'll upgrade these ramps to tarmac and yeah, kind of conclude today. I think in the next episode, potentially see about upgrading the medium stands and set up our baggage handling. So that's fine. These two should be taking off soon. They're 9 o'clock departures, so we're getting there. Let's just speed things up a little bit so that we can get them gone. Upgrade our stands and then we're good to go. So they're boarding, that's good. Waiting for the 14 people to board, so are they. Good, so they should be scheduled departures at yeah, good, so they're leaving on time. And take off and then we should be good to go. That one's just leaving. That's just that one, so let's quickly delete one. Oh no, can't delete it because there's a plane taking off. General aviation still works, but that should be fine because I should be able to use that one when that one's being built. Come on, delete that. Come on, I haven't got time for this. Cool, so people are coming out, that should be demolished, good. So we've got that one, which we need to put there. Perfect, good. So let's quickly call back our contractors so we can build this. Oh good, we've got people coming anyway. It's the 40 odd people that we had. So that's getting built, perfect. Once that's built, we'll upgrade the next one. And that should be us good to go for today. Fine, and then that one. Oh, so wait for that to get built. They're still delivering parts, so it's still getting bits set up. Looks almost done. There we go. Perfect. Right, so we want that really as just an exit. And it should be, hopefully, yeah, should be now doing that one. That one. Cool. Alright, done. So let's wait for them to build this quickly. And we'll set that as the entry. Oh, sorry, exit. No, that's exit. Entry. There we go. We'll set that one as the exit, so in theory they should be over there. Yeah, I know. You don't want to go yet, do you? One. No, you're fine to go. Fine, that's open still. Taxiway path. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. Once they build this bit, you'll be all good to go. Just waiting for the parts to arrive. Where are all these people gone? There they are. Like they're just waiting for stuff to turn up. That's not ideal. But anyway, we can still get planes leaving, we just can't get planes arriving by the looks of it. Repair that quickly. Yeah, it's fine, a couple of thousand. Past you just wrong, we're not being connected to small aircraft stand 2. Yes it is. What are you talking about? Oh, it can't land. Okay, well good, they're building that there, so that's fine, that's built, there we go. So that's entry only, there we go. So hopefully that should, yeah, there you go. So now they're landing. So yeah, so guys, I think that will end today's episode there. Have got some bits and pieces upgraded to the taxiways, runway and stands. Obviously created some security zoned toilets and are awaiting an upgrade to our baggage handling system so we can enable baggage. Next episode, obviously we'll set out the baggage, probably arrange for medium aircraft, see if we can get some medium aircraft in. May need a bigger runway, but we'll worry about that one when it comes to it. So yeah, thanks for watching today's video, guys. Really do appreciate the support that Something New Saturday has got, and Airport CEO in particular. As I do know, say this is different, it is on a Wednesday, but this is just to say make up for the one missed episode. We'll be back to normal as of next Wednesday with another Bus Sim 18 video. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, please click the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, please do. Click the notification bell so you can be updated when new episodes of anything on the channel comes out. And as always, guys, if there's any questions, queries, comments or suggestions, please put those in the comment section below. Really appreciate your feedback and thoughts on the series, and you know what you want to do next, really. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care, bye.